Hello, hello, welcome. I am Ivy. Welcome back if you're a returning viewer. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for joining us. Hit that notification bell, hit that like button, and remember to subscribe. Okay, guys, this is our introduction. So I just wanted to go ahead and throw this in here before we get started. This is our featured item in the shop for the month of July at checkout at my shop in Etsy. The link is in the description box below. You can get a 20% discount off this beautiful garnet bracelet. These are all garnets on this bracelet with a little dragonfly and the matching earrings with also garnets and dragonflies. So check that out in the shop. Get 20% off through the month of July on either the bracelet, the earrings, or both. So that is in the shop right now, and today we're going to be talking about the full moon in Capricorn. This is a very powerful and exciting full moon. Then again, I probably say that about every full moon. But there's something about a full moon that I just love. um, so we're going to go ahead and talk about that. I'm going to go ahead and get set up. Please join me here in another moment, and thank you guys. All right. Hello, hello, and welcome back. We are ready to get started here. I'll put the timestamps in the description box so that if you want to skip around some parts, you can. We're going to get started with the full moon, the astrological aspects as usual. We'll talk about that first, the full moon itself and other aspects that are playing into this full moon. And then we'll go ahead and do the tarot. So if you want to skip around, like I said, check out the description box. The timestamps are below. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with, okay, this full moon is in the sign of Capricorn, and it is happening on July 3rd at 7:38 a.m. Eastern Time at 11 degrees of Capricorn. So if you have any signs, mostly any of your major planets, I should say, um, in particular your sun, your moon, or Mercury in these at 11 degrees in any sign, this might affect you a little bit more. If you don't have your personal birth chart, or you're not sure where your other planets other than your sun are located, shoot me a message and I can help you out so you can figure out where your birth chart and where your planets are located. Okay, so Capricorn. What is Capricorn about, since this is a full moon in Capricorn? Capricorn is very duty oriented. They're all about work, about career, about responsibility, about doing the right thing. Um, this is an earth sign that takes comfort in the material world and things they can touch, feel, taste, the material. And they also value work. They're very hard, the hardest workers of the zodiac. They have a very much value hard work. On the opposite sign, you have the sun in Cancer. And what is Cancer about? Cancer is about the home and about the family. It's a water sign that feels best when they are in their home and they're surrounded by their loved ones. That's what Cancer is all about. The Cancer is the mother that likes to nurture and take care of her family and protect her family. So with those two energies, and for me, again, full moons are about finding a balance between these two opposite signs, the moon in the opposite sign of where the sun is sitting. For me, that's always, full moons are about finding balance between those two opposites. So is this particular full moon is about finding balance when it comes to work and home, responsibility and play. Finding the right balance for you, whatever that is. Now, everybody's different. what works for one person doesn't necessarily work for the other, so keep that in mind. There is no right or wrong, because this is about you, the right balance for you between work and home. Now, so working anything about magic around the home, absolutely around family, absolutely around work or career or your job. If you're looking to change careers or start a new business, anything that has to do with job, career, or work. Magic working around that is highly recommended. What are the colors? The colors for Capricorn are, the main color is dark gray or charcoal gray. So kind of like the shirt I'm wearing, that kind of color, but also any kind of gray, brown, dark green, or even violet are associated with the sign of Capricorn. And since this is the month of July, you can also use the color for the month of July, which is red. So red, dark gray, dark green, violet, or brown. If you have dark gray, that's what I would recommend, or red again, since it is the color for the month of July, would work also. Now we have a couple other aspects. I have the chart pulled up here too, at the exact time of the full moon. But the moon is going to be sitting in Capricorn, 11 degrees as I mentioned, but it's going to be in a trine with Jupiter. Now, trines are positive and helpful aspect. Now, this transit, what can you expect out of it? A payoff, okay? A payoff on your hard work. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been working hard on, whatever you've been putting your time and effort into, you can see a payoff in that during this full moon. All right, whatever that is, whether that be your actual job, or something you've been trying to manifest, or something that you've been working on as a project, whatever the case may be, wherever you have been putting your time, effort, hard work, that's you might see a payoff during this time with this transit of Capricorn in a trine with Jupiter. Now Jupiter is in the sign of Taurus, so Taurus is about money, about another earth sign, which is all about the material world, about actual finances in particular. Now, and we also have then the moon in an opposite Mercury, which is sitting in the sign of Cancer, along with the sun. With this aspect, there is the possibility of receiving good news, especially good news around anything that has to do with the home, the family, the people you love, your closest, whether that be family by blood or family by choice, doesn't matter. The people that are closest to you, okay? So there is a possibility for you to get some kind of good news around home or family. So keep that in mind with this aspect. And that's all that we have as far as the astrological energy. So we'll go ahead and dive into the tarot portion of the reading now. If you will, while I go ahead and get ready here, and I shuffle. This is also in the shop. By the way, this is my intuition oil that I always love using before I do a reading, just to help strengthen my intuition. So take a deep breath and let's see what this full moon is going to bring us, what we can expect. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Some messages may be for you and some messages may be for others. So let's see where we're going. Let me get all this out of the way here. Clean it up. The number 21. Message in a bottle. We're just talking about a possibility of receiving a message is there. And message in a bottle. New life. Okay, guys. There's something that's coming to an end here. This is very much at the energy that is coming through. And here we have by the book, which interestingly enough, this card is associated with the sign of Capricorn. By the book. Very much Capricorn energy, doing everything by the book. But the message that I'm picking up here right away with the oracle is that there's something that's being cleared out, clean it up energy. Something is being cleared out, and then there's a message that is coming in that's gonna lead to something new in your life. A new beginning, a new chapter, a new path, something new. Okay. Now you have the number 39 here, which reduces to the number 3, and you also have 21, which reduces to 3 here too. So you have the master number 33 here, and just the oracles alone. The master number 33 is the master teacher. It's about expansion. It's about knowledge. It's about wisdom. It's about the divinity too, about the divine. You see that in several religions. For instance, in Wicca, it's about the goddess, the triple goddess, the maiden, the mother, the crone. In Christianity, it's about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. But there is that Trinity, the aspect of the Trinity to represent the divine. So let's see where else we go with this, and what other messages or guidance, anything we need to know about this full moon. What's it bringing in for us? What we can expect. All right, let's see where we go. Oh, we had 2 cards come out here. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, definitely Cancer energy here. The Queen of Pentacles, 2 queens. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not the Queen of Pentacles. My apologies. That is the 9 of Pentacles. 2 cards again. Wow, okay. We have the Star card and the Tower card. And I said the Star, but wow, I am all kinds of confused. And Mercury isn't even retrograde. That is the Moon card, not the Star. The King of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords. The 4 of Cups. The High Priestess. And the 4 of Wands. Underneath the deck, we have the 2 of Wands. Okay. As I was saying over here, we have, with the Oracle cards, there's this definite energy of something being cleared away, a message coming in that is going to lead to something new, a new chapter, something new in your life. Then we have over here the Queen of Cups, the Tower, and the 4 of Cups. And the message that I'm hearing in my head is, don't worry. There's a shakeup coming with this Tower card, but there's like, don't worry. This shakeup is going to clear away some kind of sadness, some kind of it's almost like this feeling of being in a rut, of being down and out, not feeling up at your best kind of energy, kind of like just feeling down and out, feeling like you're in a rut of some kind. That's going to be shaken up here with this Tower card by this full moon. Then you have the 9 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Whatever this new thing is that's coming in, this new chapter, this new cycle, this new path, whatever it is, it's going to be financially stable. It's going to be financially productive. You're gonna be better off than you are now, whatever that is for you. Okay. There's this sense of like you can feel it, you can sense it with both the High Priestess and then the Moon card over here. It's the same. Like you might not be able to actually see it physically with your eyes yet, but you've been feeling like something is gonna happen. You've been sensing, your intuition has been telling you that there's a change coming, and there's a positive change coming, and you should listen to that intuition, especially when it comes to finances, when it comes to the material, to money. Either something like a new job or a raise is actually, I can see a raise coming for somebody. um, if you're in business for yourself, then your business picking up, the finances becoming better, something about finances. And it's not like a little trickle. This feels like a substantial raise, something substantial with the money. Okay. And then you have the Moon card, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Wands. And what I'm hearing is the Moon is going to, it's almost like you're going to be able to, there's some kind of betrayal, there's some kind of disappointment, someone let you down, someone stabbed you in the back, someone disappointed you is the word I'm hearing. This doesn't feel so much like bitter betrayal, but like more like a disappointment. Someone has let you down, and you're disappointed in that person. But the Moon is going to let you see things a little differently. It's going to shed. I want to say it's going to shed some light on it, but yeah, it is a full moon, so it is illuminated. This full moon is going to illuminate that betrayal, that sense of betrayal. It's kind of like, it's, I'm getting this kind of like, yeah, okay, I'm done with you kind of energy. I don't know where that's coming from or who that applies to, but there's this energy like, you know what, you just, I'm done. I'm done here. I'm not even angry. It's not this feeling of anger or, or deep sadness. It's more of a feeling of dismissal, of like, yeah, I'm not having any part of that anymore. I'm, it is what it is. I'm moving forward kind of energy. And clearing that energy out, letting that go, that betrayal, that whatever that is, that is being illuminated for you during this full moon, is going to bring you more stability and a happier home life. Okay. Let's see what else I can get. I'm like kind of like in this energy. There is definitely this. Again, it always surprises me sometimes how the cards will reflect what I've been talking about as far as the astrological aspects with this full moon, about the message coming in, and then you have a message in a bottle here. There's this feeling of something closing out and coming in. Home life, Cancer. There's really a lot of a repetition. Let's see what else we can get. Anything else that we need to know or be aware of about this full moon, please? Anything else? Anything else? Looking at this card, and I'm seeing, you see the swords, but what was popping up is not so much those swords, it's those flowers. It's like, yeah, okay, that happened. You let me down. I'm disappointed, but I'm gonna look at the positive. I'm gonna look at these flowers. I'm gonna look at the beauty of these little flowers that are growing. So there is that feeling of like, yeah, it happened. Okay, I'm done with it. Moving on, kind of energy. All right, anything else, please? Anything? Oh, okay. Well, let's see what just fell out. Okay, we have a few cards here. We have the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a message about money. The Page of Pentacles, there's a message about money, about some kind of money, finances, something along that line, something you've been waiting on, something you've been working on. Like in we were talking about in the astrological aspect, something that you've been working on paying off, coming to fruition. That's the energy that we're getting here. It's going to help you move forward. This is something you put a lot of time and dedication into, a lot of work, and now you have to there's this feeling of weighing the options, weighing how do I want to deal with this, where do I want to take this, now what direction do I want to go with this thing, whatever this message, this raise, this promotion, whatever this is. Okay, it's something that's going to help you move forward though. So that's what we have for today. Thank you so much for tuning in as usual. With love and light, I'm Ivy. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and that like button also. Love and light, guys. Thank you so much. Until next time. Bye-bye.